Hey, what's good, YouTubers? Welcome back to another Military Monday video. For those of you who watch my channel often, I know you guys realize that I didn't release a video for the last 2 weeks, but I had a lot going on, man. I had my sister coming to town as well as I was studying. So I apologize for that, but I'm back on the road and I'm gonna start releasing these videos again. But I do think I'm gonna push them back to every 2 weeks just because I'm gonna run out of things to talk about unless you guys give me some things to talk about. Moving forward, I'm going to release a Military Monday video every 2 weeks. So make sure you guys come back every other Monday and check my channel for a Military Monday video. And for those of you who are brand new to my channel, make sure you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I need everybody, even my OGs, to make sure you guys are liking videos and commenting. Drop me some comments, add me on social media, and make sure you guys stay tuned with what's going on. Let's get into the video. So as most of my subscribers know, my job in the Air Force is a dental assistant, which is 4Y0X1. I mentioned that in the previous video, but this video I'm going to go a little bit more in depth about dental assisting. So the route you'll usually take when coming fresh out of tech school, once you get to your first duty station, is usually, and I say usually because it doesn't happen all the time, but this is the way we usually want things to go. First you go to assisting, then you go to Profies once you become a senior airman or an A1C if you have a waiver. And then you go into something like logistics or the front desk. But the primary focus once you fresh out of tech school is going to be assisting, the hands-on experience, learning your job, learning your CDCs and everything like that. And the best place to do that is when you're directly across from a doctor, holding instruments, passing instruments, and doing everything else. So for the sake of time, I won't go too deep into assisting, but I did want to mention that there are plenty of places that you guys can go once you first get out of tech school. When you guys assist, you guys can go to oral surgery, you guys can go to perio, pros, pediatrics, whatever section. There are plenty of sections that you guys can go, and you guys will learn a lot of good information, man, for real. One of the most frequent questions I get from people who add me on Instagram is, you know what, real quick, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go ahead and add me on Instagram. My Instagram's right there. Make sure you guys go ahead and add me. That way you guys can ask me questions as well. My bad about that. I had to plug my Instagram in real quick. But let's get back to it. So the question I get all the time from people who add me on Instagram is going to be, did I choose dental assistant? So I came in open general, as most of you guys already know, and dental was number 3 on my list, I believe. I wanted to be a firefighter, security forces, and then dental, and then medical admin or something like that. But long story short, it was number 3 on my list. I did not come in the Air Force with a guaranteed job. I just came in open general and got the luck of the draw. Speaking of coming into the Air Force, I've been in the Air Force now for 7 years. January 3rd of this year made 7 years for me. I originally signed up for 6 years, but back in 2017, I re-enlisted for 5 more years. So at the end of my enlistment now, which is going to be 2022, I would have been in for 11 years. So a lot of people ask me, am I going to do all 20 years being a dental assistant? And my answer to that is, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do 20 years period in the Air Force. So I got to take it one day at a time. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you made E6, you can just ride it out, you can retire now. Of course I wouldn't ride out this rank. Of course I would continue to make rank and progress in my career, but I really got to take it one day at a time. I'm not sure what's going to happen. My plan is to commission. I'm trying this MSc program. I'm going to talk to you guys in another video about my attempt to commission. I'm still going through the process, and I got a lot of information for you guys and a lot of ups and downs and whatnots, but it'll be in a later video. I won't talk about it in this video, so stay tuned for my commissioning video. I also get this question a lot. What's the best and the worst part about being a dental assistant? So the best part about being a dental assistant, in my opinion, is going to be the hours as well as cleaning teeth. Like, I really enjoy cleaning teeth. Like, there's nothing more fulfilling than having somebody in front of you with a bunch of calculus and you get to clean their teeth. Like, and it's just like a transformation, like a before and after. Like, so one thing I like to do when I was cleaning teeth, I'm not anymore, I work in logistics, but one thing that I was doing, I would have that person take a picture of their teeth prior to me cleaning it, and then once I was done, we would compare. Man, it's such a great feeling to be able to help somebody out, and people are really grateful when you clean their teeth. Like, I feel like it puts a smile on everybody's face after they get their teeth cleaned, no matter how rough the cleaning might have been or whatever. Once they see their teeth and everything's clean and nice and fresh, man, you can't help but be grateful, and it does put a smile on your face, man. And I really love that feeling, just helping people out and having those patients come in day by day and, man, doing my job. It's an amazing feeling. I love being a dental assistant, honestly. I love cleaning teeth. It's the best part. As far as the worst part about being a dental assistant, I would have to say for me, it's gonna be the blood. Man, I hate seeing blood. So even when I clean teeth and I see blood, man, I'm spraying water trying to get that out of there. Like, I really hate blood. So when I was doing my rotation in oral surgery and it's just bloody and it's a no-go. Like, I get lightheaded when I see too much blood. So that might not be the worst part for some people, but for me, blood is a no-go. It's a deal breaker. I can't do it. Keep it away from me. That's all I got to say about it. Move on. So my advice for people who want to become a dental assistant in the Air Force is going to be ready. Back when I went into tech school, it was about 42 days in tech school, but you have to realize there's so much information crammed into those 42 days that you have to really pay attention and be ready to learn. So if you plan on being a dental assistant in the Air Force, be prepared to learn and keep an open mind. Make sure you guys are doing the stuff that you need to do. If you are familiar with dental assisting prior to coming in the military, then you're already well off. But there's still some things that you will have to learn as far as how the Air Force does things in dental. Honestly, those of you who are joining as a dental assistant in the Air Force, I believe you guys will love it. Not even just the hours portion, but that is a good benefit, working 7 to 4, Monday through Friday. You really can't beat it. Of course, it's going to vary base to base and things like that, but generally speaking, you're going to be working 7 to 4 or something like that. It's going to be close like that. But I really do think you guys will enjoy it. So if you are joining to become a dental assistant and you do have questions for me, I am an expert on all things dental. Not really, but I can find somebody who is if I can't answer the question. So if you guys are joining and you guys do have questions about dental assisting, make sure you guys go ahead and hit me up. For everybody else, don't feel left out. I got you guys as well. If you guys do have questions about any other career field, go ahead and add me on Instagram and send me a DM and ask me those questions, and I can definitely find somebody who can answer those questions for you. But that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for clicking on another Military Monday video. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys go ahead and like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe, as well as drop me a comment. If you're already in the Air Force, go ahead and tell me what your job is and if you like it, or if you're joining, tell me what you guys want to do in the Air Force. Without further ado, once again, thank you guys for clicking this Military Monday video. I'm 21 Shades of J. Peace and love to y'all. I'm out.